Hi everybody, this is Kaushik Roy. Today we are going to study economics from CBSE board class 9. The first chapter of which is the story of the village Palampur. So economics is a new subject for you in class 9. So let's study it from the beginning. Okay. So let us first know what is economics. This is a very new subject to you. The subject is something very much related to your daily life. So if we define economics, economics is the study of the production, distribution and consumption of wealth in human society. It is also the study of the people making choices about which products and goods to buy. Now, as I already mentioned, the first chapter is the story of village Palampur. In this chapter, Palampur is a hypothetical village. That means there is no physical existence of this village. It was formed just to have a easy understanding of the economic activities that we will learn. This village was created to clear the basic concept of production and related activities. So, the village is used as an aid in the process of learning about production, using some hypothetical characters also like Dala, Ramkali. They are just created with imaginations to have easy understanding of the chapter. Okay? Let us now know the various resources that combine to produce the desired goods and services in the village Palampur. First, we find that Palampur is a well-connected village with neighboring villages and towns whose names are Raiganj and Sahapur. Connectivity is very important. It connects the village with other villages and towns. So, if the villagers require something to get or send to the other places, it is only possible if you have good connectivity by road and transport. Palampur is having this facility. This village has about 450 families. So how many families are there? 450 families. So it means the village is not very big. Now, these 450 families are of different caste, among which 80 are upper caste families. Majority of the land is with the 80 upper caste families. So it came to the knowledge that most of the land is under the control of these 80 well-to-do upper caste families. In village Palampur, agriculture is the main activity and land is most important thing for agriculture. And we find that most of the land is with the hands of these 80 families of the village. The scheduled caste or Dalits comprise 1/3 of the population and live in one corner of the village and in much smaller houses compared to that of the upper caste families. So it gives about the people of the village a picture of their life. Now let us find what more facilities are there in this village. We find that there is availability of electricity. So we can have irrigations or other facilities also. 2 primary schools and a high school that is needed for the education. A primary health center and a private dispensary that is needed for the health related problems to be solved. Okay. So let us now look back and try to understand what we are going to learn from this. So being village Palampur is having agriculture as the main activity, we will learn about the factors of production, that is what we require for production. Second, we will learn about farming in Palampur. Here Palampur is an example. By this, you can correlate in a broader way how farming can be done in the country. Now, I had already mentioned land is important for farming. We will also study that land is fixed So the challenge is how to increase the production from the fixed land. Will it be possible in this land? This is also needed to be known. Now the next points are how the land is distributed between the farmers. Who will provide the labor? Where from the capital will come? Sales of surplus production where to be made. Now note down these terms: land, labor, capital and production. We will also learn about the non-farming activities of the village, as this village is having some activities which are not related to farming. Some people do something else also. Okay. Now in the second part of this education series, we are going to learn further details about this. Before that, let me give you some questions to solve. Okay. So note down the questions. Question number 1. What is economics? Question number 2. Where is Palampur? Question number 3. What is the main occupation of the village Palampur? Question number 4. Write about the people of the village Palampur. Question number 5. What are the facilities at Palampur? Question number 6. What are the factors of production? And question number 7 is, what is fixed in agricultural activity? So, up till this, solve these questions, and in the next video we'll meet again. Till then, bye bye.